again. Uh, 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 uh. Radio check. Work is in the AO. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Glad you can join us today for another round of, well, Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. We're still trying out some of the updates from the naval overhaul update that came out a couple of days ago. Probably going to be the last one we'll do for this one until I can probably get some of the DLCs, which might not be for the foreseeable future, I'm afraid. Sorry for the late start, and you probably heard some grunting in the background. I'm not too sure. Basically speaking, I had the same problem as yesterday, where for some reason, Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition just does not capture on first activation of OBS. I had to do the same trick I had to do yesterday, where I had to capture a different game for a few seconds first before I could switch out to Age of Empires 2, and I have no idea why that was the case. Kind of annoying, to be honest, which could probably keep me from coming back to this for the foreseeable future. On top of course, the DLC problem. But anyway, that's a different thing altogether. At least we're here now. Now, remember when we were checking out the naval update for the first time and how our ships were dealing with Korean fire ships that have some sort of unique ability where they're fired some sort of high explosive attack first before they spat out their usual fire. Now, I'm going to try out and see how that works. And, see, because I think it's a new tech. I just need to remember it's the correct one I saw and not something the Koreans had by default. I haven't played the Korean civilization in a long-ass time, so I don't remember if it's something unique to them or if it's actually part of the update, but I'm pretty sure it's part of the update. Okay, let's just review what they are capable of. They're a defensive and naval civilization. Yeah, we saw that. They're pretty tough. They have a boost to stone mining. They're ranged infantry. Cost less wood, which is very good for garbage wars in the late game. All archer and tower upgrades are free, although the bombardier tower still requires a chemistry update to be available. And all warships also cost less wood, which is very great for later fights. And for unique at the civilization text, we got Yupsion, increased range for watchtowers. And there's Shinkchon, which also increases range for rocket carts and turtle ships with an extra loadout of ammunition per salvo. Every villager in the team gets a +3 to line of sight, which is very, very good for early game spotting and scouting. If you're not using your villagers for scouting, or you're not using your scout cavalry for scouting, and you're probably playing nomad mode, this is very, very helpful to detect resources much faster. And unique units include the war wagons, which provide mobile artillery, very slow but very tough, as we all saw back then. They're very weak against anti-cav units, skirmishers, and of course camel riders, which pretty much means they're very, very vulnerable to camel civs. And there's the turtle ship, which is very good against most buildings, but they're weak against the galley line. Which means if they're not protected against incoming long-range units, they'll be easily overwhelmed. Now, I think it's somewhere in the tech tree ground here. If we look in the university line. Some heavy warships. There it is. So it's siphons, which increase... Okay, so siphons is the ability that gives the fire ships a first time explosive charge attack, which they can use on opening. But will require quite the quite a recharge time, as we all saw that. And then there's incendiaries, which turns fire ships into bomb ships when they get blown up, which is actually very dangerous in a extended naval melee. Which is very also very useful when dealing with Carracks, I think. We'll just see if that actually works well. Now, I need to check if there are other civs that actually have siphons. Okay, so the Malai also use siphons, but they don't get incendiaries, so their fire ships don't blow up when they go. The Mongolians also get siphons, despite the fact that they're not really a naval civilization, all things considered. The Portuguese, maybe? Yeah, Portuguese also get siphons, but they don't get any incendiaries. The Slavs don't get either. The Spaniards? Spaniards only get siphons, but not incendiaries as well. What else would be Vietnamese, maybe? No, the Vietnamese don't get either. The Vikings get the siphons, though. And who else would be naval civ? How about the Khmer? Khmer gets siphons as well. I don't get why the Japanese don't have any of these. Hindustani? No, not that. The Franks? Yeah, the Franks also get siphons for some reason. It's very, very weird who gets siphons and who gets incendiaries, if you ask me. The Chinese also get siphons. Let me double check. Siphons, AoE2. I might be misremembering this tech. Oh yeah, it is an upcoming, it is from the naval update. That's nice. So I thought I was the only one. Okay, so we know at least that this tech is indeed part of the naval update. Now we can use it a bit more freely to help us get some boosts with our fire ship. See how it actually works in a frontline operation from our point of view. Now I need to see which new map would be great for this. And I can go with islands again. But Greenland seems interesting. So it's got a lot of exposed ice, which means naval units won't really get a lot of movement either way. Loch Ness? Loch Ness? I remember Loch Ness being a map before. There's the Med, Mega Random, Metropolis, Nile Delta. Well, Nile Delta is a nomad map, though. There's the Mirkwood, which is another nomad map. Pilgrims is also nomad. Paradise Island, there's something in the middle. Okay, we can probably try this out first, but give me a few seconds. I need to check something real quick. Hang on. Just hang on. Sorry about that. Let's begin. Oh wait, let me change my color first. Right, let's do this. Dravidians versus Persians and Chinese. Right about those flexible swords are very dangerous. Apparently there's something in the middle that we might have to keep an eye out on. I want to take control of the sea lanes as soon as possible with the explosives that we get. And since we got incendiaries on, we can definitely soften up their sea forces if they get a little too close too.
저요? 채집꾼.
Oh, pigs. Do I get frame rate drops again? What's going on? I hope it's just because of an update that I don't know. Yaqub al-Safar. Zheng He! The eunuch admiral, huh? Krishna Devaraya. Name Krishna Devaraya doesn't have... Elephants! Yeah, that's gonna be good for food gathering later. Good thing he's near a fruit patch, too.
예? 목수.
Shoot.
채집꾼.
This is modern Korean, isn't it? Not Peter the Idiot, Joel. Sure. Great. Unstable frame rates this time. I thought I had a lot more problems to worry about yesterday. What's going on? Check something. Oh, come on. This time. I guess it is some sort of update, maybe. Something with OBS again. Anyway, let's go ahead and do this. We'll have to worry about ground forces here because this is a single area. Did they even consume pork in Joseon era Korea?
준비해 채집군.
I feel like they didn't. Oh, Korean banner too. Really love the updates that the update that made that gave each civilization their own banner type instead of being just a standard
예?
one-line banner like that. Gives the civs more of a unique personality, which I really like. So now I can't find any more pigs.
저요?
저요?
대기.
Try right.
준비.
준비와이.
목수.
Gonna need more of these villagers so I can get some stone and gold. Oh cripes, I'm running out of housing. $404 elephants. That's pretty nice.
대기.
Piggy. Gonna need more housing though.
목수.
So,
나무꾼.
wonder if my ally is having any more luck. I hope he's not suffering from stuttering like this.
준비해.
목수.
So,
저요?
okay, let's get some more lumber over here. More lumber.
나무꾼.
I'm gonna need these guys to build a mill here, and then they're gonna hunt that elephant out north. Although I can probably pick up here.
그러죠. 나무꾼.
I'm good.
대기.
Okay, we're out.
목수. 목수. 출동.
Wait.
예? 목수. 나무꾼.
Start cutting some trees. My ally still, rather my scout still hasn't found any wood.
준비.
Gotta find the shoreline.
이동. 저요? 사냥꾼.
Sample.
네. 준비 사냥꾼.
Cripes, this thing is tough.
사냥꾼.
Ow!
대기.
That is a tough as nails elephant.
예?
A lot of elephants here, though. Which I think is nice. Some more villagers.
대기.
More housing.
나무꾼.
준비. 이동.
Gonna have to take advantage of the horse, rather the beach. What do you mean I got no wood?
저요?
저요?
나무꾼. 나무꾼.
Fine.
예?
Start digging over there. 150 wood, are you kidding me? Lot of farming we can do that. Oh, sweet, 170.
준비.
준비.
목수.
Sweet. Where the heck are you? Oh, that's a bit too deep. Okay. Well, that was some quick hunting. Oh, that's mine! Why do you have to mark that?
Yes.
Okay, they're also building up their dockyards now. Gotta start fishing soon, because we're definitely gonna need some more food sources.
저요?
저요? Also should build a barrack soon as well. So I can get these buildings built up
나무꾼.
quickly if things go south.
예? 어부.
Let's...
대기. 어부.
Oh, let's go for these box turtles first.
저요?
And then we'll get the fishing ships up once the wood is okay.
사직꾼.
Here we go again. We're gonna get some more mercury poisoning from these dolphins. I'm pretty sure there's turtle soup in Korean cuisine, right? Yep. But they use soft shell turtles. Yongbongtan? Is that how you read it? I'm reading it more like a Japanese guy. Yongbongtan. Yeah, I hear ya. I'm gonna get ya. Give me a couple of seconds. I haven't seen any relics yet, which is concerning. That's a monkey. Give me another fishing ship. We can probably go up to the feudal age as soon as these guys come back from their gathering operations. Shit. Sorry about that. I was distracted by Virgil complaining about things not working again. Oh, is that a flamingo? What's a flamingo doing in this part of town? Upgrade time. I should look for other food sources out here. There's gotta be some whales, though, so we can get some more gold out. Which reminds me, I haven't built any mining settlements yet, so we haven't started getting any gold ore.
예?
And probably get some
목수.
more of this, and then I'll come back to logging this particular bit of tree. I am very concerned about the presence of these, not these. I am very concerned about the presence of monkeys. If they're anything like the monkeys from Riddler 2, they will attack me. That is a major point of concern for me. If Zheng has gone to the field age. Oh! Wait, that's a friendly fishing ship. I should get a market up soon,
준비.
so we can start trading and get some gold out.
목수. 나무꾼.
Feudal age as well, and then we'll get that. Give me some more workers. Get the double bit axe later. How about our farms down here? I'm gonna need somebody on stone and somebody on the gold. I think I'm off this. The seagull! Wait, why does that seagull have a long neck? It's a pelican at this point then? We'll get the fishing lines later. I need some double bit axe action first.
대기.
Piggy. Watch as they're gonna start rushing everything. He's gonna start rushing everything so he can get what do you call it? He can get to
예? 광부.
he can get to Castle Age as soon as it's pretty much ready. Oh. Ripes! My scout! You dingoes! Before. Eesh, not enough food. Gonna ready this guy here. Oh, he already has a blacksmith. Fishing lines, so we can get some faster feeding out of that.
준비.
Zombie!
광부.
My frames! I have no idea what's doing this,
진격.
but it's definitely annoying. Okay, fishing lines are complete. Now I need a trade cog.
저요?
Tayo? Trade cog and some more peasants, maybe. Alright, everybody back to work.
대기, 돌격, 공격.
What else do I need? Probably get that watchtower out over here, and then get that wood. Quick! Well, he probably already has horse upgrades.
Yeah?
Running out of food here.
목수,
저요?
Should get. Okay, I can probably build up that
대기.
piggy. Build up that blacksmith now.
나무꾼,
Oh.
준비. 저요? 목수,
예?
I can't get any trade cogs. I don't have enough gold. I'm sure he's already building up a market here, right? No markets. Oh, that's a barracks. There's a forage bush down there.
예?
Take him out. Nice, very nice. I'll take care of him.
준비.
Jimby. I should get that archery range up as well.
광부. 대기.
Ah, that's another hostile unit.
저요?
Toyo? Not enough wood! Why am I not getting enough wood? Also running out of, civ space. Why is he not building up a market yet? Oh, he's focusing on his naval expansion. I shouldn't me. Speaking of which, I should get a trade cog rolling. Trade cog and Hulk.
대기,
Aggie.
나무꾼,
More people running on the whole, not the horses. We should be going on the wood.
Yeah?
I should also get some gold via just the miners at this point. Trade cog. Let's focus on gold for now.
나무꾼,
준비.
And she's out.
어부.
Or turtles, maybe.
예?
Can I build anything on these? Deep.
대기,
Aggie.
나무꾼,
준비. 목수.
That's a Hulk.
예? 목수,
I have the other villager get some gold. Can you guys, Ripes? They can't decide if they want to build a market here or not. Dude, please. You know, I should probably switch to getting a balance of wood and gold.
저요?
Toya? Get me some stables.
목수.
After that, get
목수.
some rice there. Damn it, where the heck is he gonna build his market? Fighting off some ships there already. Some skirmishers up and some more spearmen. Dang it, I'm out of housing!
저요? 목수, 광부,
Hungbo. is she? Oh. I forgot about the weird... He can't decide if he wants to build a... market there or
목수,
not.
광부.
Not very helpful in this case.
저요?
Taya?
대기.
Be helpful to just build another Now we can get another scout. Oh yeah, okay, never mind. Let's not get another scout cav. Ah, there we go. They can help constructing that? No. Okay, getting... Oh no, that's... Arson is for buildings. We're not attacking building yet. Let's just go for forging. Maybe build another
목수.
one of these so that I can get an extra naval construction line going should I need it. Let's go with fire galleys. Right, yeah, fire galleys. Way short on food and gold. Definitely gonna need some more trading. And also some more gold miners.
준비. 진격, 돌격. 실시. 공격.
예?
Okay, I need another gold miner here, please. And thank you. Another set. Get me another gold miner on this area. The lumber camp isn't really doing too hot right now. Okay, get me another trade cog. My other trader's already on the work lines too, so...
저요?
Funnily enough, it only seems to be working...
Build a wall around your town.
cripes. They're now in Castle Age. Like, funnily enough, it only seems to be working on,
목수.
They only seem to be working like that.
Wood, please.
Oh, cripe, seriously? Cripes. I'm getting left behind. My ally is already in the, Castle Age. Oh well. Not much to worry about. I'm starting to assume that the relics are all in the middle here. Alright, I should also get some extra mining bonuses up here. Probably gonna need a castle around this general area so that I can provide some opening protection from any attacks from Zhenghe's forces over here. So we need to get the... Not enough food? What?
대기.
목수. 나무꾼. 준비.
Probably build some wall. I want to build walls? I think I do. They're just gonna run around through the shallow areas there, which I don't think I can build palisades on either. But let's not waste our resources on building walls, just focus on setting up defensive positions instead. I know it's not ideal, especially in an actual game against human opponents, but this is just more like a test session to see how the actual units work, or how the new naval tech works. Not the transport ships. I don't need transports right now. Trade cog and another set of hulks. Gonna need a trade cog here too. Zhenghe and I are pretty late. What horses do I get? Yeah, at least knights and... That's it? Oh, more turtles.
목수. 어부.
Ding ding. Well, I don't see any whales so far. They're usually in the
준비.
Housing, maybe.
목수.
Fishing ships up. Another trade cog, or a trade cart in this case.
예?
That should be useful, and then build a mill here so she can start
Mutsu.
getting the food on this side of town. Dolphins are already out of food over there.
Wood, please.
Why are you short on wood again? Is it because you keep building up these? Okay, it's probably because he's building up his demolition rafts. Bit of a risky roll up on that, and that's another sign that I'm late again. Get hand carts, and then I'm probably gonna get squires and gambazons. I have access to fire lancers now. It looks like a new unit. Interesting. He's technically a melee unit, but he can fire a short-range firearm first. It's very useful. I don't see any relics so far. That's gold over there. Stripes. Yaqub al-Safar is already in the Imperial Age.
저요?
I think we'll go for the University first, since I don't think we're gonna get any relics this early. Well, this looks a bit more Japanese than Korean, if you ask me. Well, except, of course, for the town center.
준비. 목수.
Gonna need caravan. And, what else? Do I want to get town patrol or increase the offensive capabilities of our units first? No, treadmill crane and then ballistics. Then we'll provide masonry so that our units can be a bit tougher. And I think I could go for... Is shipwrights available now? No, not yet. But I do have access to siphons, so we will be able to do some initial blow-up capabilities against enemy vessels that we run into. Give me some gill nets so that our money or our food supplies can be increased. I'll sell some of these lumber. Now we're out of food. And they sent another scout cavalry out there. Definitely gonna need some more food making. Krishna has also moved up to the Imperial Age. I think they're really just rushing everything instead of... Well, it is standard for a lot of these people to get some extra...
목수.
What do you call it? Rush straight to the higher ages so they can unlock a lot more technologies without having to build up some extra forces first. It's a very understandable thing, really. Right, they're starting to build up the walls. They got... Well, that's a university. Now, I want to see if they got... Oh, they got a monastery, but I don't think they got any relics yet. We need to upgrade our ships to be heavy... mediums first. Also get turtle ships, but I think I want to expand with the fire ships first. That's my ally doing another scout run. Skirmisher. I want to try these fire lancers, to be honest. Oops. 4? Okay, that's 5. No, that's just 4 units. They're very expensive, with an extra 45 on their, There we go, we've upgraded them to have the explosive ability now. We don't have crop rotation, that sucks. Destroy this since we don't need that anymore.
대기.
Town center is complete. Let's get some masonry done. Should also get some damage upgrades on that. Oh wait, did I? Yeah, I already got caravan. Get some gold shaft mining.
대기.
There he is.
예.
Oh, it's a rechargeable. I thought it was a one-time thing.
예. 출동. 예, 실시.
You guys stay here. And a fire lancer. Everybody on our patrol fleet so far. Have them patrol here. I'm going to need something else. That's husbandry for mounted cavalry. Mounted units. 2 Castle Age buildings. I haven't built another Castle Age building. My ally has already gone deep. Alright, I want to know what's inside the forbidden area in the middle of the map first.
준비. 목수.
I should also build up for a castle soon.
예? 대기. 저요?
Chaya? Build up a monastery just in case.
광부.
Aww. No, seriously though, this still looks very Japanese.
대기. 광부.
But
대기.
you, my friend, will be gathering some food for this
Wood,
area.
please.
Why are you always short on wood? This is what I hate when your allies keep booming. They always go for wood-focused builds, and that's kind of annoying. Because you want to build your own wood, you want to build up your own base, but they just keep running out of wood first. You expect them to be a bit more efficient with wood production, but for some reason, they always fail at doing that properly. That's kind of annoying.
진격, 공격.
Alright, let's do some patrols up to this tower here. Probably need to get a... No, I can't build a castle in this area, so we'll have to rely on our ship lines
준비.
to make that work. No, ooh! Instead of a mangonel, we get rocket carts! They also get upgraded to heavy rocket carts. Gonna need another set of rocks. We need to expand our wood making. Get me fire! Okay, turtle ship here. Couple of galleys here, and then some fishing ships here. Then we're going to... Ooh! Ah! Ooh! Ooh! Okay. Okay. Let me make my units move faster, and then we'll get that. We're going to steal some relics, son. Let's see if nobody tries to steal anything from here. Although those skeletons are kind of scary. Oh, the paddles actually work now. That's neat. Very neat. Gonna need some housing, though.
목수, 광부.
Wait, my ally is Dravidians, right? Why do they... Didn't they have a different model for trading? I'm pretty sure they had a different one. Fishing ships. What's up, mate? Fishing ships. Get some more dolphins out there. Yeah, the paddles actually work now. That's very nice. Okay, so heating and some murder holes, and then we'll get clinker construction and careening. I know it's not exactly ideal in our current setup, but I think we'll be able to get something done here. Even though we're pretty much the only guys... Wait, what? Zhanghan's also not going up to the Castle Age yet. Or rather, going up to the Imperial Age. What's going on? Right, patrolling time. Stone shaft mining.
Wood, please.
그러세.
Oh, it's because of these animals that are attacking. See if we don't run into any of these. Why does it have 2 charged attacks? Okay, no, it's 1 charge attack. The other one is just HP. Jags? We got Jags and Crocs down here. Aren't those fashion brands? Oh. Okay, upgrade these to men-at-arms. Upgrade the range units to elite skirmishers. Types. I haven't gotten any research to coinage yet. Fire lance is inbound. Where the heck are my infantry? Oh, the fire lance only works against infantry. I see. They can't get in here? Are you kidding me? Oh, it's because of the trees. Infantry up there. Oh, it's ship lanes. Where the hell are my patrol units? There you go. There's the explosives. Should probably build a castle here, though. Some more warhawks and more fire galleys. Got it. Stripes. Under fire from what? Am I getting hit by artillery or something? Whatever. I'm gonna need some more gold, I'm afraid. Oh, I can build castles here now. Sweet. Moksul. And then I'm going to need you to farm. Town watch. There you go, I'm the only one left. Did I upgrade this? Yep, I'll re-upgrade them.
예? 나무꾼.
Dang it! Fortunately, because of the turtle ships, my fleet is going to move very
Wood,
slowly
please.
now. Why are you always short on wood? Still not enough. Oh, come on. Shell canoes are kind of annoying.
대기.
Going to need something else. Ah!
저요? 이동. 목수.
저요? 목수.
예?
나무꾼.
Somebody get take care of this. Ah, I'm running out of rocks. There's the other pile of rocks here. All I'm seeing are monkeys.
준비. 목수.
Very concerning.
대기.
Sure, I saw another rock pile around this general area.
수리공.
Unless I'm actually mistaking a lot of things. Now we're short on gold. Very great. That's very, very great.
목수. 대기.
목수.
Short on gold. I should sell something else at the market. There we go. Now we are very belatedly going into the Imperial Age.
준비.
Where the heck are the other rock formations here? Oops, now I'm out of gold again. Where's the market again? Then get me this rocket card so we can destroy this area. Whoa! That is a lot of crocs. Can't convert these. Oh,
예? 저요?
I was blind. It's right here. This is fine. Watchtower has improved range, and I can get more wagons up as well.
준비.
수리검. 목수.
Okay, cards are complete. Where is it? Oh. I need you to provide fire support for this monk so we can get these relics for our own. Sell some more of that wood. So this is the two-man saw. Look at these crocodiles, they're really fat. I don't like that.
Wood, please.
Why are you always short on wood? I can only give you 200 of my wood at a time. The heck? Oh no, it's Savars again. I'm pretty sure the castles can hold them off for now. By elite fire lancers. Embracers for increased fire defense. I can get shipwrights up too as well. Get chemistry and then we'll get shipwrights once we get enough resources back up. Not a lot though. Out of food again. Get Shinkichon for increased firepower. Of which. Then we'll open up these positions. Wait, what? They're not... What do you mean they're not causing damage? They should be causing damage, right? Oh, come on. Okay, now this looks Korean. The shipwrights need food. Caravel Hall! Oh, that's a new one. I'm gonna need, Okay, I'm probably gonna need to build up shipwrights first. So definitely have to cut these trees open, unfortunately.
예?
Yeah.
나무꾼.
Let's cut some of these tree lines first. Too shallow.
목수. 나무꾼.
Namakul. Okay, I'm gonna need in cost boost. Oh, because of chemistry, we now have access to arquebusiers and bombards. Okay, Don Jones will take care of the naval forces later. Need more food, though.
예? 목수.
Sul. More food, more manpower areas. A lot of gold. Probably need some more trading. They're not using their naval pads a bit too much. Heavy ships. Get me another trade cog out there, if you please. Thank you. There's a castle right here, so if they decide to go by land... Oh, that's an elite Shokunu.
대기.
Should be building up a castle as
Wood,
well.
please.
목수.
Are you short on wood again?
광부.
Trade cog complete. Send him out on another swim out. Wait, what?
준비.
Plate mail for improved infantry durability. Excuse me. Do I want to... Okay, let's increase their movement speed first. It's taking so long to cut through these tree lines. Kind of annoying.
알았네.
We go through them.
그러지.
Not yet. Still needs 2 spaces. My ally is already doing some deep strikes into the enemy territory using some fairly elite infantry. Fire Lancer's coming up. Gonna need some more food and gold.
계기. 목수. 준비.
And there goes my ally already getting his relics.
저요? 예. 방금 말하게 가겠네. 알았네.
Where did I put my...
알았네.
Well, I don't have the ability to convert other units.
알았네. 준비.
준비. 목수.
Now it's a race to who gets the relics first. This guy is stuck here, which is pretty good, I think. Now we need to get our food and gold production as quickly as
Wood,
possible.
please.
예?
Unfortunately, I can't build a castle on this one because it's marshland, so there's not much to use there.
대기.
Peggy. But we can probably castle drop over in that area. Trying to get that rocket cart up heavy. Ay, ay, ay.
뭔가.
No, I don't have the ability to convert. Oh, he's dead for. Ay, ay, ay. Tsukunu. Yes, eat him up! Eat him up! Eat him up!
방금.
Starting to rob some relics. I should have put some infantry units out here too. Technically, a cavalryman can outrange him.
준비.
뭔가 가겠네. 그러지.
Let's see.
그러지. 알았네. 그러지. 가겠네. 가겠네.
Alright, let's go and run it. If we can find that, if we can find that monk, we can probably destroy him before he gets another one of our units. Yeah, we're starting to get some of the food now. Now, I need to know where I'm gonna put the castle up.
목수.
See if we can survive that. Get me shipwrights. Okay, no, dry dock, and then we'll get shipwrights once we get enough supplies to get there. Incendiaries, and then we'll get shipwrights again. bring in the heavies. Alright, fishing raid.
말하게.
I need to find the other monk. That other monk should be around here still. Ripes. Take the other route. It's a Chokunu raiding force inbound, and my cavalry, as you saw there, won't be able to fight them.
Wood, please.
Why are you so short on wood again?
목수.
Get some more fishing done. And conscription. Fire Lancers inbound. Ripes, here they come! We got Chukanus inbound.
출동. 진격.
Engage!
돌격. 공격.
Basically means I need some more castles down there. Definitely need a castle on the south side.
대기. 저요?
And we're out of stone again!
예? 목수. 준비. 예?
Where do I get stone here?
수리공. 대기.
There's stone, and I'm very, very low on it. Heavy rocket artillery ready to engage. Standing by on your orders.
방목내. 말하게. 알았네. 그러지. 그러지.
Right here.
그러지.
Okay, increased fate, so they'll be a bit more durable.
저요? 준비. 저요?
Where the heck are the other rocket pods here?
네.
Boom! Oh, that's some pretty good rocket support. Probably get some bombard towers here, though.
목수.
Try to convert my light cav, you dingus. Just try. The hussars ready to rock. But I still need to find out where I can get some extra rocks on this map. You should be happy with that. Ooh! Fireworks show. People don't use fire carts? Or is it because it's just a new update? That's why the ability, or rather the achievement is still pretty new.
출동.
I definitely need some more rocks, but where can I find them? The only rock-like formations here are monkeys. That's it? It's gold. Tell me I have to buy rocks. It's more gold. Guess we have no choice but to... Ooh. Yeah, that's my allies' rock piles, and it's almost out, and my frame rate is dropping again. What the heck is going on? More elephants. Bad news! I guess we'll have to just focus on getting some more gold out here.
목수. 광부.
Just dig. Stick gold mine. As long as we still have a good supply of gold, I think we can probably help ourselves up a bit.
目標
Let's go and wreck that guy up a bit. The cab is still here. We've gotten all of the gold relics. I think I just need to get my tech up. Finally, shipwrights and siege engineers. Once we've gotten most of the tech up, I can focus on building up our forces. I'm definitely gonna use more of these rocket launchers, though. Though, unfortunately, they don't have the range to project against castles. Why? Oh, my rocket artillery! Need some more food. So we can sell some of this. And build up the rocket artillery. First. Some of you guys. I have hussars as a Korean! Really funny to see that. Carrick up. I get some cannon galleons up. Keep getting the gold up. I bid up money here. This mining camp has gotta go. Is there seriously no other rock formations here? That's seriously the last set of rocks? I guess that's the case then.
대기,
Iggy.
목수,
대기
Iggy.
목수
I only get cavaliers, not. Hey, get me another set of fish.
예?
Seriously, what? Is my frame rate suffering again? What's going on? Every blacksmith tech has been upgraded and researched. I'm gonna need some castles here soon. Might have to buy something.
목수
Go fishing further south. And we'll use our naval assets to push forward and knock them out here, softening them up a bit. I think we can actually get some of those cannons up. Okay. Bureaucracy, block printing.
Food, please.
Now he's short on food. What the heck is wrong with you? More food, please. The artillery is being dealt with using our cavalry. Ooh, good hit! Right in his face! Or wasting his gold production with the use of our cannon galleons. My ally is already building up more forces than I am. Let's be in tech. Ta-da!
저요?
저요?
목수,
목수
Okay, I'm gonna need these cavalry archers to be ready to move at a moment's notice.
저요
저요? More rice. We need more rice. It's gonna need siege engineers so we can get some better firepower from the cannon galleons later. More fire ships and more carracks. Get me some more trade cogs in the process as well. I'm just using the mouse controller right now because some of those things are some of the hotkeys are overlapping, which is kind of counterproductive right now. Oof. Those cannoneers in the bombard tower are now very, very skilled with predicting enemy movements. Leading your targets is very important in this game. See? I guess it's much easier if they're engaging from a perpendicular angle rather than in the same line. Oh. Yeah, that rather swift change of direction is very, very nice. We'll send these guys forward on their own as a strike force while we leave the turtle. Oh, yeah, we'll leave the turtle ships out on the front lines. Gonna keep them a bit scattered. Send them on an attack move option. Finally, you can get a champion up. Then, once we've cleaned these up, I think we'll be ready to build up our main strike force. We're gonna need a castle here.
Yeah?
Yeah? So we should buy the amount of gold.
준비.
They're out of gold?
대기.
목수.
저요?
Oh, so we are. Some more of that.
준비.
준비 완료.
목수.
Get
나무꾼. 목수.
we'll
목수.
send these guys out on a patrol sortie while the rest of the forces get ready to engage from here. Just gonna need some more gold. The cavalryman is still alive. Take him out. If it's just a one-on-one thing, my hussar can pretty much handle him. My ships are currently engaging them. Why is my trade cog here? Get trading at dinguses. Why are they gonna take that long? Cannoneers! Engineers, yeah. You know what? Let's send these turtle ships out forward too. Then we'll build a second wave of turtle ships here in the back. To get me another trade cog. Once we've got a better line of gold coming in, I think we should be okay. There you go, siege engineers. Aww. Okay, so the fire attack only activates against enemy ships, which is kind of annoying. But I guess that's understandable. The hell is this elite cannon galleon doing? Boom, 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 bada bing, pow. New trade card is out and ready to move. Let's get them on the market, shall we?
Yeah?
목수.
Oxul. To make some more food, and then we can use that to sell stuff. We can buy some rocks.
저요.
서요?
대기. 목수.
I think that should be enough for a ground assault. Let's build up our ground forces then. Some swordsmen out. Artillery will have 10 cannoneers in large formations, and then we'll focus on heavy rocket carts. Cripes, I'm out of gold.
목수.
What? My ally has already destroyed the green units? What the heck?
저요.
Well, that was quick.
목수.
Whatever. Let's get these rockets out. It's just Zheng He and his ground fleets. Gonna need some cavaliers. Couple of siege Ram. Oh, camp rams. We don't have siege rams, unfortunately. Oh, look! Fire ships! How very inconvenient. My ally is also sending in fast fire ship to provide support. The artillery is taking too long. Two cap rams, and we can probably send in the attack force. But my ally is already pushing forward. Eh.
준비. 진격.
Eh.
대기.
대기. 돌격. 예. 실시. 준비. 예. 대기.
I'm in the cap ram. Yeah, they got cavalry inbound. My ally has brought out too many cannon galleons to deal with us.
Food, please.
Are you short on food?
예. 공격.
Please tell me he doesn't have murder holes. He does. Dang it. These guys don't have the range to outrange towers. Ooh, friendly fired.
준비. 진격. 예. 실시. 예. 실시.
Where the heck are my rams?
돌격.
Dang, these things are slow as heck.
예.
Is that every ram? I guess it is.
공격. 예. 진격. 예. 공격.
Artillery!
대기. 출동. 실시.
This patrol infantry should also go in there.
준비. 예. 돌격. 대기.
Artillery! Oh, friendly monk. That's a siege elephant. They're not engaging the siege elephant. Bad idea. Very bad idea. Wait, did all my rams get blown up?
대기. 돌격.
I think they did. Get some war wagons out there then.
예.
저요?
No, let's build a siege factory right next to this castle.
목수. 이동. 나무꾼. 준비.
Ooh, they can attack trees. Rocket artillery! Like I have naval warfares here. Well, not naval warfares, considering the volume, it's more like land mattresses at this point. Let's just build up our Oh, my fire lancers died. Well, we have the ship lines blockaded at least.
예. 공격.
6. Oh,
준비.
out of gold again, huh? No more gold to see here. Bad, real bad. Piggy. At least these Chinese players seem to be a bit tougher.
진격. 공격. 대기.
Piggy.
예. 진격.
A rocket artillery. These guys suck at leading their shots, huh?
예. 준비. 돌격.
Some more of these elite 4 wagons. 4 wagon! Charge!
대기.
Piggy.
진격. 돌격. 대공격. 예. 돌격.
Rocket artillery! Oof. Perhaps that's both of my rocket artillery pieces knocked out of action.
대공격. 진격. 예. 돌격. 진격.
Okay, if it's a Chinese one, so that's banner, but if it's Korean, it's the same. Dang it! I thought they'd have different banners for. In markings. Okay, let's get some more heavy rocket carts out here. Mattress the whole position. Ah! He's always surrendered. Are you kidding me? Dang it. I thought I was going to be able to get some more out of that. Oh well. Well, I guess that was a funny bit to go on. What else do we want to see? We've pretty much tested everything that needs to be done with the naval update so far, I suppose. We did get some extra infantry as well. Extra fancy stuff with the upgrades. Hang on. Get cut. Daily 2. Let me just check something. How is this included? Update 14/19/35. Oh, it came out April of last year. I see. Let me just check something. Definitely something with the too. Anyway, I think that's a pretty good short test so far. I did have some pretty fancy running with the incendiaries and all that, though I would have preferred to have fought more with the enemy's naval capabilities. But I think the what we saw at least definitely gave the we call it. The fire damage from the initial strike capability is actually pretty nifty when you put into the fact that it's a straightaway one-time high explosive strike that can actually significantly damage most of the enemy's health, even if they're the types that can actually survive most explosive damage by default. They still suffer from some pretty heavy damage from that, so I think that's actually pretty neat. And then, considering that the incendiary thing only works when you're in close range because it pretty much turns your fire ships into demolition ships, all things considered. It's probably you probably get the most advantage out of it by playing very aggressively with your dragon ships, but you have to, or rather your fire ships, not the dragon ships, that's Korean only, but you definitely have to You definitely have to be really micromanaging with this, I think. Especially when you consider that fire ships are also vulnerable to a certain number of units. Now, whether or not some of these things might change within the near future is still up in the air. Pretty sure there's still a lot of open space for changes there. I feel like the Carracks in particular might need a bit more boosting. Though they pretty much are easily or hard countered by galleys, yes. But I think, considering the speed that well, they're not really speedy, so to speak. So a couple of galleys might be able to take out the whole Carrack line, even if there's more of, and they're pretty much outnumbered. But I feel like if like even if it's just a bunch of warhawks or Carracks coming against a galley line set of ships, they just they can still pretty much overwhelm them because of the faster rate of attack. Like they can out even if the galleys can pretty much do great damage per shot compared to a Carrack. The Carrack's higher rate of fire probably makes it like in a one-on-one duel as long as a Carrack can get close, he can probably take out a galley or a galleon on his own by sheer speed. So I think they might have to change that sooner. They might be changing that sooner or later. I don't know. That's just my unprofessional opinion, though. Anywho, I think since we've done what we needed to test for now, I will have to call it in, even though it's a bit too early. Not exactly a lot to work with here, I'm afraid. This was really the only thing I was planning to check. I was expecting to play a bit longer. Maybe we can, you know what? Let's see if there's anything we might find interesting here. Probably some new text I kind of missed since I haven't actually tested some of the. I haven't played Age of Empires 2 since last year, so I probably missed a lot of updates. I want to see if there's anything interesting in the upgrades here. Or maybe not. It's kind of we kind of took a while just testing the naval tests, and we only managed to play with one line, so I guess this should be okay. I will definitely have to call it in then. Bit earlier than usual, but well, I wouldn't want to keep you longer for some extra boring stuff that might not be interesting for you in the long run anyway. So anyway, if you got any complaints or valid reactions about the stream tonight, it would really be helpful if you can drop me a line on my Twitter or my Pixiv. If you got any complaints, or if you're hankering for the older streams that have expired here on Twitch, probably you want to check some of the older campaign test streams I did last year. You can always check the VOD archive linked in the About tab of my profile page, and also searchable on YouTube under the same user channel. Channel name rather. It's Lurk at Work. That's work with a U instead of an O. If you're currently watching the stream, or rather watching the VOD, thanks for dropping by. Sorry for the very, very short stream. It was just a test stream after all. But we did see some fancy new stuff with the the incendiary updates for the fire ships, which definitely will be fun to look into in larger naval battles, especially since the upgrade to turning the fire ships into actual fire ships, like fire ships that explode. Like in real life, the term fire ship actually applies to vessels that are well, that were used as disposable suicide vessels that they would send into the harbor on fire usually, in the hopes that it will hit an enemy ship of the line that was still pretty filled. Still has a full magazine of gunpowder, and then it'll blow up and start a conflagration in the port. Though I think the other term for that is fire ship instead of a flamethrower using vessel. But yeah, now that they added some semblance of the real life thing where they carry explosives now, it will be interesting to see how naval combat in AoE 2 will now change, especially since the new explosive updates for the fire ships will be very, very fancy to work with. Anyway, I rambled a little too much for that. Probably might be interested in something else in this channel. Well, you can always check the other VODs. There might be something that you would be more likely to catch. Speaking of the channel, if you got a friend who might be interested in the stuff I stream or who just wants to complain about BNG streamers in general, you can always send my channel to them. Hopefully they might be interested in it. I hope they would be. The channel is twitch.tv/lurkatwork. That's all from me for now. Tomorrow is another rest day, so you will have to catch me next day after tomorrow. Can I throw into... If you're still in the mood, since it's still very, very early, actually, I can send you over to somebody who's doing a run of Grand Theft Auto? They're probably doing a run of Grand Theft Auto? Maybe not. Maybe somebody else might be interested here. I think they're almost done. So, I can send you over to somebody who's doing some tomb raiding. Classic one. So that might be much more enjoyable for you. So just give me a second while I prep up this raid command. But if you're not and you're heading out for the night, I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Lurk at Work is now RTB. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Good night for those who are heading out, and stand by for those who are about to be sent over. And I hope I can catch you day after tomorrow as we start our streaming week all over again.